Yvonne felt lost. Life had become a relentless storm, each day a struggle to stay afloat. Her dreams, once vibrant and clear, now felt distant, like stars obscured by thick clouds. Financial worries pressed down on her, and her once bright spirit felt weighed down by anxiety and despair. The joy had dimmed, replaced by a constant gnawing fear of what tomorrow might bring. Yvonne would wake up each morning with a heart full of dread. The simplest tasks felt insurmountable. She went through the motions of her day, a shadow of her former self. Doubts whispered in her ear, telling her she wasn't strong enough, smart enough, or good enough to overcome the challenges before her. The world felt cold and unforgiving. The weight of her burdens made it hard to breathe. She felt isolated, as if she were wandering alone in a vast, unforgiving wilderness. Where was the path? Would she ever find her way out of this darkness? Yvonne yearned for a lifeline, a glimmer of hope to guide her back to the light. Every day felt like an uphill battle. The bills piled up, each one a stark reminder of her financial struggles. Sleep offered little respite, her nights plagued by worries that chased away any chance of peaceful slumber. The happy and carefree Yvonne, the one who used to laugh easily and embrace life with open arms, seemed lost, trapped somewhere deep inside. Friends offered words of encouragement, but they rang hollow in Yvonne's ears. Their well-intentioned advice felt like band-aids on a gaping wound. "Just stay positive," they'd say, but their words couldn't penetrate the thick fog of despair that had settled over her. Yvonne found herself withdrawing from the people who cared about her. Social gatherings, once a source of joy, now felt like an obligation she could barely muster the energy to fulfill. It was easier to retreat into herself, to nurse her wounds in the silence of her own loneliness. One Sunday morning, feeling utterly broken, Yvonne stumbled into a church service. She didn't know what she was looking for, but she desperately needed a lifeline. As the pastor spoke, his words resonated deep within her soul. He spoke of resilience, of finding strength in times of adversity, of the unwavering power of faith. The pastor's message sparked something within Yvonne, a tiny flicker of hope in the darkness. He spoke of a God who never abandoned his children, who promised to be a source of strength when human frailty failed. For the first time in what felt like an eternity, Yvonne allowed herself to believe. She clung to his words like a lifeline. That day, Yvonne made a decision. She wouldn't let her circumstances define her. She would fight for her joy, for her peace, for her life. She would embrace faith, not as a magic solution, but as a source of unwavering strength to guide her through the storm. She started small, with a simple prayer each morning asking for guidance, for strength, for the courage to face each day. Change didn't happen overnight. There were still days when the darkness threatened to engulf her, when doubts whispered their insidious lies. But now, Yvonne had a new weapon in her arsenal: faith. She held on to the pastor's words, reminding herself that she was not alone, that her struggles did not define her, and that even in the midst of the storm, there was a God who loved her unconditionally. Yvonne began to replace negative thoughts with affirmations. She started each day with gratitude, thanking God for the roof over her head, the food on her table, and the friends and family who loved her. She sought out opportunities to help others, finding that even small acts of kindness filled her with a sense of purpose. Slowly but surely, Yvonne's life began to transform. The fog of despair lifted, replaced by a renewed sense of hope. She found a better job, one that offered both financial stability and a sense of fulfillment. The laughter returned, genuine and bright, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Yvonne had bloomed in the desert, a testament to the transformative power of faith and perseverance. Yvonne's story is a testament to the power we all possess within us to overcome adversity. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, when hope seems lost, there is a spark of divinity within us that cannot be extinguished. When we surrender our fears and doubts to a higher power, when we embrace faith as a shield and a sword, we unlock an inner strength that can move mountains. It's not about the absence of storms, but about finding the strength to dance in the rain. It's about embracing faith not as a magic solution, but as an unwavering source of hope that guides us through the darkest nights towards a brighter dawn. Remember the words of the Apostle Paul, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. Embrace your journey, hold on to your faith, and never, ever give up. Story by Ido Han.